Last thing we are going to learn is something that is called props destructuring, and then we are going to wrap our first React application. Okay, what is destructuring? Destructuring was introduced in ES6. It is a JavaScript feature that allows us to extract multiple pieces of data from an array or object and assign them to their own variables. What this means? Well, imagine you have a person object with the following properties. With the properties the first name, last name and city. Before ES6 you had to access each property individually. So you access like this: person.first name, person.last name and person.city. Then destructuring came. Destructuring let us streamline this code. So we pull out these properties, first name, last name and city, from person object, and we assign them to variable. And as you can see, this line of code is equivalent to these three. Okay, let's jump back to our application and do this with our own props. Now let's pull our properties from our prop object. Okay, let's go from beginning. In our main app component, let's scroll down, and here in item list we can see that item list received these props, items and on item select. Okay, let's go to our item list component. So inside here we will delete this, and inside curly brackets we will enter what props this item list received. This item list component received these props, items and on item select, so we'll put them inside here. So items and on item select. Okay, now we don't need these props anymore because we destructure these props from this props object. Okay, let's delete these props, and inside here we don't need this anymore. Okay, let's save it. Let's go back. Let's go to our item component. Inside here, this item component received these props, received item key and on item select. So let's destructure them. Let's delete this, and inside curly brackets let's type item, and what we got this on item select. This key we will pull out from item. Okay, on item select. Okay, inside here we don't need these props anymore. We don't need this, and we don't need these props also. Okay, let's save it, and let's go to our item details component. Item details component received what prop? It received this item prop, so we will delete this and enter item prop. So we don't need this anymore. We don't need this and this. Okay, let's save it and let's see what we got. And here it is. We have full running application. Alright, this application is done. Let's see what we have learned so far. First we learn how parent and child component communicate. They communicate through props. Then we saw how child and parent communicate. They communicate through callback functions. Then we learn how to render list of components. We had item list, and inside item list we rendered this list of item components. Then we learn how to style our components, and at the end we learn how we can pull props from props object using destructuring. Okay guys, I'm very happy if you learned something new in this lesson. In next lesson we are going to start learning about new things in React. Okay, I will see you in next lesson.